Richie's advantage state come in really clutch sometimes, so we'll see if he's able to do that right here, or if srAk's able to.
Richie is fail wheel?
Yeah, Richie is fail wheel. I know him like.
Oh yeah, no worries,
so
no worries. I'm still learning little things here and there.
srAk, his real name is more syllables than his tag, so I call him by his tag.
Is his real name more syllables than my full tag?
What?
Is that what we really
Metal music, man. Sure. No, it's 2.
Okay.
But srAk's only 1. But here's the ledge trap that we're seeing from srAk, especially against characters like Ness, who likes to be grounded a lot. He's just calling out those grounded options with his sword.
Oh, Nair clanking with the arrow there. Weird thing I found out about Link recently, he can pick up his arrows when they miss on the ground.
Yeah.
Does srAk ever use that to any effect?
It's not that great.
It's kind of whatever. That's what I figured.
It's kind of like
random dumb thing. Yeah.
It's like you're just kind of giving up. You can shoot 2 arrows from your
bow.
But that's
finds the fair there.
And Short Hop Fair doing a really good job, making sure that he's able to get the stock off really early.
This is a little surprised that killed Ness, not the lightest character. I mean, he's not heavy, but
Perry sucks.
Yeah.
We saw that right there, trying to go for an up tilt. But up tilts in this game are more of an anti-air rather than just the move to start off combos. So you can't really just spam them when they're right in front of you anymore.
Most characters, I think, follow that trend, yeah.
Yeah. Especially like with Wolf
less
up tilt.
in
yeah, it's more
There's
vertically.
a couple that are like Falco's okay, but yeah.
Absolutely crazy.
Really good lead right now from srAk, just kind of breaking down fail wheel.
Back here at a shield coming from fail wheel. Trying to start off something, but srAk's able to continue back onto center stage.
Charges that forward smash, total whiff, and the dash attack punishes him. Let's see what kind of momentum we get. Not a lot.
Ooh, another back here. If that was the strong hit, it would have taken a stock.
Oh my god. And I see that from srAk so often. Like, he up-Bs in the jankest ways past the ledge. Like, you know, he does the thing where you hold down so you don't grab the ledge. People don't expect it, and they get hit by it.
He just kept only
He's really consistent with it. That should be death, yeah? Oh no, we got bomb recoveries. Yeah. That's right. I forgot about that. I forgot. Link can do that.
Link is making sure, and he's just waiting under Failwell. And this is why the FD pick is so good for srAk. Able to just make sure that there's no platforms to land on. He's just able to use that disjointed hitbox.
Yeah, Failwell may be regretting this right now. Blows up the bomb with the PK Fire. If you guys weren't aware, fire hitboxes do blow up Link's bombs. Link too fat, that's not going to kill. Let's see what we've got for an edge guard. Oh, wow, nice. Finds, wow, the detail catches up, but no follow-up. And that,
tilt.
I would have loved to see a back throw there.
Yeah.
But, oh, never mind, it did kill. Okay, excuse me.
Stock, yeah.
All right.
It doesn't need too big of an option to grab to commit. And now srAk's just kind of waiting for the option from Failwell. Going for the forward throw, knowing that he's able to do a really good job just keeping him off stage. Doesn't have a platform forward tilt, trying to go for it, not able to get it though. And
really,
it was
one or two. Oh, here we go. Oh man, just an F tilt kill. That could have been like a PK Fire into a grab, or like who knows.
It's scary because you don't want to get hit by that second hit up beat either.
Does it have one after you block the first in this game? It does. Okay, eventually it does. I see.
It's really
okay.
weak, but
I know traditionally when you block Link's up B, it would just like go away. So he's got a lingering one now. Okay, I actually wasn't aware of that.
This is scary.
Yeah. What's that, a Nair kill? Oh my god. Nair kill from the center of the stage. Good lord.
Yeah, good options coming.
Man, it's the same kind of thing we see from srAk. You know, he just kind of breaks people's gameplay down, slows it down, gets them apart piece by piece. And Link is the he's an attrition master, and it fits with srAk's gameplay really well.
Yeah.
Not always the most exciting thing, but very, I mean, enjoyable for me to watch. Just very methodical play. We're gonna see this bair. No, finds the up air. These arrows right now.
Oh my god, srAk is doing a really good job just keeping that center stage, but now, and see, when Failwell was trying to pressure him off, srAk is able to get out of disadvantage pretty easily.
Yeah, I mean, we have not seen a lot of pressure of any sort from Failwell. Even off the stage, like, you know, you'd think you'd see some edge guards, but srAk able to just kind of completely avoid that while he's recovering, which I think is something, it's easy to overlook with srAk's gameplay. How good he is at recovering as a character with a pretty not great recovery. I mean, it's not great. But he consistently makes it back without getting edge guard.
Oh, that dash attack is not going to take it quite yet, even with so much rage on Ness. Bishop definitely. Really, nothing to follow up.
Wow, get up attack straight through that yo-yo.
Invincible
no cares given.
Get up attack. That's such a great change in this game.
Oh, that back hit of the up tilt really solid. That's a back throw. Yeah,
this is scary, srAk.
Huge deficit though.
Yeah, you don't want srAk. You don't want to give Richie the last stock situation right here. He's able to make these comebacks back if he's able to play defensive enough.
That's a character that's great at doing it. I mean, PK Fire, potentially huge damage, but we have not seen, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think we've seen really a single PK Fire follow-up, though, so far.
Not reading the roll in right there. srAk is missing these whiff options. Scary, because Failwell has so much percent. He's able to start off these combos.
Follow-ups, nothing. Little grab tech there. All right, let's see what we got the follow-up here. Fair into what? nothing. All right, but he's eking it up. He's eking it up.
This is percent still.
Yeah.
You don't want to be able to give this to Richie. God, now he's off stage. It's a little bit scary.
The bombs on the ledge are very terrifying. Like, not only are you at a high percent already, but you're near the ledge.
Oh, this is going to be a down throw combo. Just going for the forward throw, just killing him off stage once more, thinking that he could edge guard him a little bit better.
And Nessa's directional air dodges so far. Bomb falls off, but oh, anti-air up tilt, and that's going to take it.
Yeah, knowing that he wants to jump onto a safer area in center stage, but...
Solidly in control the entire game, srAk was. Really, again, you know, not a decimation by any means, but I don't really feel like at any point Failwhale had a foot in that game. So let's see what his adjustment is here going into game 2. He definitely needs to find more openings, you know?
Yeah.
And I think, you know, we could see, do you know their record offhand?
It's like
between these two?
4-2.
srAk's favor, presumably.
Yeah.
And I've got to wonder, like, knowing what I have seen these two players do in terms of their play style, and we talked about it earlier, in that Failwhale is a more defensive player, not the most aggressive Ness. And I wonder if, you know, Link and srAk are just a little bit more defensive.
Yeah,
maybe.
it's kind of playstyle-wise.
Yeah,
we saw Vesselo do an amazing job because he was pressuring him at ledge, making sure that he was super aggressive in in advantage state. But we're seeing a little bit the opposite with Failwhale right here.
He might need to find his inner aggro, you know, like a little bit, I think.
Or at least, like, pressure him to make sure that he's not able to just do what he wants when he's the one in advantage state. Oh, great parry, but not able to get anything off of there. Trying to go for a dash grab, but not able to get anything.
And I'm really impressed still with srAk's ability to avoid pretty much anything with PK fire. You know, it's I mean, Link's I guess he's quicker than he used to be, but like, you know, he SDIs out really quick, like we saw there, minimizing the damage and avoiding the hits and just really stopping momentum. So far though, Failwhale is doing pretty well this game comparatively.
Oh,
We'll see
trying
if
to
we
go
can
for
keep
the
this up.
PSI magnet though, trying to start off a combo. srAk not able to hit it, but putting on projectiles and making him choose an option and able to just react it with a different option is just so good for srAk.
Definitely. And I know, I think with this stage, again, I'm a little surprised at Failwhale's picks. The middle platform sometimes allows the character who has stage control, which often is srAk, to kind of have that roof protection. But I'm wondering if maybe Failwhale's hoping for some more platform combos when he does get momentum.
Oh, yeah, the way that he just pressures Bomb onto the ledge is so good. But Failwhale is able to get Nair and then put srAk the one into the ledge. The way he weaves in and out is so stupid. And it works.
Air mobility, man. Yeah, absolutely. It's even if you don't have good air mobility, you can still make use of it. Every character can.
So much pressure coming from Failwhale right here. But srAk's able to use those projectiles to make sure that he's not able to just play the game that he wants to play.
Man, I think we had about a 50% lead for the most of this stock, and we've seen srAk just eke it out slowly but surely, and
almost take it. He's just going for the Nair because it just
take
trades.
stock 1. Nope, finds the ledge. Good stuff.
Trying to go for the up tilt, knowing that this would be the percent, but he wants to be wary that to not get grabbed right here at the ledge.
Oh, I like that up air clanking with the boomerang.
Oh, no, the
Bomb's not going to do it.
Yeah,
Nessa's a little too fat.
Opposite what direction,
Yeah.
too. Oh, my God.
Attention.
Like, up throw?
Does he have a kill throw?
Gonna
Yeah,
take the
okay, up throw
stock,
does. Okay.
at least at 160.
Yeah,
With rage,
with
too.
some rage, yeah. Still really not far. Okay, now that's the first really big PK fire land I feel like
Yeah,
we've seen.
but
really nothing out of it,
yeah.
unfortunately.
He wanted the grab because that definitely would have netted him the kill, but
Yeah, he was in the air though, so
srAk is gonna go for
he
the
needed
bomb
a
right
nair
now.
fair. Nice stuff. So, again, srAk's recovery is so
we
impressive
see
to me.
players like Tim Prater trying to cover that bomb recovery now.
It's tough.
So there's the adaptation.
Finds
but
the yo-yo,
there's
and
no
that'll
option.
do it, yeah.
The moment you try to get too far into the stage, it's kind of rough for Link.
If you're close enough, you can air dodge through it, but with Link, he doesn't have the second jump height for that to really be a viable option. Yeah, so he's kind of stuck with up being and eating it.
Just trying to pressure him onto the platform, making sure that he has to jump or choose an option. Great dash back coming from Failwhale.
Again, though, srAk just DIing right out of PK Fire right away. Good stuff.
Oh, and that's the Nair to grab combo that
Up
he
tilt,
has.
up tilt.
He's basically just on top of Link right now.
Wow, the bomb off the boomerang. This
So
sequence
much
right now from
percent.
srAk is really good. Yeah, really, really good stuff.
Oh, just trying to go for a Nair instead of should have been a forward air. Thinking that was just not a hitbox that was going to come out. Up smash at a shield, really good option too.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about earlier how all the Links have actually like a pretty good up smash now.
Trying to go
Maybe
for
not two
down
Links,
air.
but yeah.
What the heck was that? Trying to use the bat to actually hit back the projectiles, but not working well into
It's tough. I mean, yeah, Ness's bat is a reflector, obviously, but it's so slow compared to a real reflector.
There's so many projectiles too.
It's got to be really telegraphed, I think, for Ness to get that off. Let's see what we've got. Nothing.
Trying to go for a down air. This is a little bit scary though. Actually, just able to air dodge.
Ness air dodges so far. Okay, okay, I really I really want to see Failwell give up on those grounded follow-ups on that and just go for like a fair nair to get that percent because it's happened I think 2 or 3 times now where he gets them out of the air and unfortunately he's whiffing. I think there was a couple tilts or whiffing grabs, and it's like if you just go for the nair, go for the fair, that should do it. Wow, falls out of that last hit.
It was just barely able to not hit him. If he was able to get the V reverse, it would have taken
the dash stack. Yeah, that was really close.
Great forward air coming from Richie. Now he doesn't have a jump either. Oh, he does have a jump. It was so close. This is scary. Gonna be able to shield poke with that back air, and this is pretty good for Failwell. Able to get a really good lead off, and that's.
There we go. He just did what we were talking about. So he got that aerial forward B, and he just went for the aerial follow up because he knew that he'd been falling out of it.
Forward tilt, killing from the other side of the stage.
Link has some power in this game.
This is the last stock situation between these two players.
Another thing I'm a little curious about is the lack of up B edge guarding from Ness. Is there a matchup dependent thing there that makes that not so great?
Up B from Ness? Yeah, you definitely don't, because you can just get gimped. This was a great string from srAk, but Fail able to get out of it right there. Just dash attacking, able to spot dodge through it, and now srAk is a little bit scared because he is the one that, although has a lead, now you don't want to give Fail anything.
He weaves his way through that forward smash, misses the second hit with the fair, and he's coming back.
This is scary.
All right, let's see what we've got here.
This is scary. Both these characters have such a great comeback back there.
Oh, absolutely. I think Ness especially, though. I mean, it's so much damage. Oh, goes for the flash.
Oh, my God.
All right.
And Richie able to get the lead himself right here. 96% on srAk,
right,
and he's the one in disadvantage.
All right, just kind of gets back on the stage, and he immediately takes back momentum. And this is that roof situation where srAk can kind of use this to prevent some of Ness's approaches a little bit, the platform. Really useful for Link once he maintains stage control here. But it's really only like one throw for Ness to get him off stage and potentially go into it. Yeah, and again, this is what I was saying before. I'm not sure if I came across correctly, but Ness's up B offensively, I feel like is an option that we're not seeing Failwell use, which is interesting to me.
Dash back, knowing that Failwell wanted to choose an option right
back
there. Back throw is going to take the stock, and that's going to be 1-0 for 1-1 for Failwell, and now we're game 3.
Yeah, so can he do like up B if Ness is on stage? Can he up B out to Link at all, or does Link have an option that I'm not aware of to cover that?
He can.
I'm curious if you couldn't, you can do the tail loop and kind of mess with
it. There are times when you're able to gimp, like if you're able to hit that projectile. Because I know in Smash 4, srAk would throw the boomerang at the.
And like invalidate it.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm curious about because I haven't even seen him go for it. And like maybe Failwell knows that srAk has a really good option to contest it, or maybe he just nairs it or something. I'm not sure.
This is scary. Game 3 situation. The loser of this plays Quilly.
Yeah.
That's a death pool.
Oh yeah, it's pretty crazy here,
like
guys.
I said, if Fail was able to beat srAk, Tim Prater might be in Grands.
I think you could be onto something there.
What the heck? This might be Tim Prater's tournament if he is able to win. Or let's see if Fail was able to beat some different shit.
Praise the Lord, says Ness. Ness takes you to church when he does that up tilt, man.
And this is a lot of percent for Failwell right here. And he's doing a really great job just reading srAk's options.
Yeah. And we've seen that multiple times where he'll just use the fair to beat out that forward smash follow-up. It's just too slow.
No.
And we're seeing, can they hear me? Because I feel like I'm seeing a lot of up Bs from Ness all of a sudden. I hope they can't hear what I'm saying in the other room.
Oh my God, that's such an early lead for Failwell. This is going to be so hard for srAk to make up. Failwell is a really good player with the lead.
Yeah, Failwell's so defensive, and we might finally see him able to eke that out because I definitely think Link has a harder time coming back from behind than Ness in this matchup.
I think so too.
Link has an easier time maintaining a lead, but if he doesn't keep it, it can be real tough. No punish, unfortunately.
Just trying for an up smash, a little bit of a panic option right there, trying to get a kill, but definitely should not be doing something like that.
Yeah, I think he was expecting Failwell to go for like a back air out of shield.
I'm trying to go for the forward tilt, knowing the bomb was going to be able to pressure his shield, but not able to get it just quite yet.
Good ledge pressure and only 30% for srAk, so
great pivot
wow,
grab.
Yeah, that pivot grab was slick. It was slick.
Oh, the bomb actually going to be hit by the PK Fire. One of the better options that I've seen Failwell doing today.
Yeah, I actually agree. We haven't really talked about that much, but he's really consistently been blowing up bombs with PK Fire.
He's been making
safely.
it a null and void option.
So yeah, that's a good thing to point out.
Failwell is able to just spot dodge through those grabs.
Forward tilt's gonna do it.
Forward tilt.
Only 40%. Good stuff to srAk. And kind of the thing about Town and City, for anyone not aware in the audience, is that it kind of teeter-totters from being basically an FD to some kind of weird platform layout. Oh, he's going to go up. It's going to be a big punish, I think. Nope,
Oh,
never
see,
mind,
that's
nothing.
What I'm talking
Nothing at
about.
all.
He's whiffing those grab and he's getting punished for it. It's the same thing that we saw in the last game, and that's what costed him the set. And we've been seeing a lot of pressure coming from srAk in this game too, because of it.
Yeah, anything at all, I mean, would have been great there, but unfortunately he just went for the grab and he was too slow. Little weak hit in air could have been good. Okay, finds the forward smash. Yeah.
Yeah, the tipper actually putting off a lot of percent and also a lot
Link's
of
got
pressure.
tippers now, boys. We got those. Up tilt.
Up tilt, reading the roll option right here.
Up tilt in general, srAk does a really good job with. He's always got it on the ready. Just really good move. One of Link's best moves, probably, right? Like, yeah. I love the little down throw. Yeah, the down throw of the bomb on the ledge there to kind of make it bounce up. That's really slick.
And it actually creates a hitbox too, so
Yeah.
you're more inclined to.
It delays the hitbox you hit with it too, right? No, you should be good. His
more
recovery
inclined
much better in this game.
Let go of shield. That's not something you should do. That up smash was just a little bit too overzealous. He should have just kept going for those up tilts. Now he's the one off stage.
No kill though. I mean, he's gonna make it back to stage here. I think he'll be all right. So we're just gonna reset to neutral. And oh, parries the PK fire though. That was pretty slick. And he got the run up after, I guess PK fire being a little slower. Oh, that rollback. I think, yeah, right now they're just kind of jockeying for momentum. So we'll see who gets the next hit to make this happen. If it's a grab from Ness, it could be a kill. All right, now we've got ledge pressure here coming from srAk. Let's see what he does with it. Air dodges off the side, no edge guard, and he's just gonna get back on. Bomb explosion, unfortunately, just sending him back away from the platform. All right, more jockeying here. Whiffs the grab.
I know, it's just so scary. Both these players
Neither wants to
are
give it up.
80%.
Yeah, neither wants to give it up.
This will set the
Very
theme
tense.
for the rest of the game if they're able to just pressure it so hard.
Very tense.
And I'm just so in awe from the way these
There
know
it
them
is.
and
That's
played.
good. All right.
Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about though. He's just able to spot dodge those grabs and it's so scary.
Can he maintain this lead though? What can he build off of it? Let's see. Because if he doesn't build anything, he's right back in the same situation.
Oh
there
my
it
god.
is.
And now it's even last stock, last situation between these two players. It's absolutely crazy. Player who loses this has to play Quilly and losers to.
I'm continually impressed with Link's remote detonated bombs in this game. I definitely dismissed them when I first, like, way back when.
You thought they were so bad.
I was just
now
like,
they're
there's no way, but
crazy.
they're actually got, like, yeah, like, really, really good. So, pretty good lead here coming from Failwhale. He's able to keep this going, and we're just seeing the normal return to neutral here. Basically on the final destination version of the stage, but the two platforms on the side that could help out if we see some momentum from the ledge.
srAk, you see him playing a lot more patient too, and it might be actually biting him in the butt right here.
Yeah.
Those panic jabs too. He wants to just get hits off to start playing. He wants to win neutral with those hits, but it's actually kind of making him panic.
I think he may be doing that.
Those nairs.
Yeah, the lack of his roof, I think, on the stage transform might be part of the reason. We might see him be a little bit more overzealous with his projectiles when the platforms become more centered.
He's doing those antsy empty hops, trying to get a grab right off of here. But we've been seeing them being the worst options for him, and now he's off stage, and this is looking really bad.
Really good momentum right now for Failwhale. Okay, he finds it through the yo-yo. That could have been death.
Up smash is going to put on a pretty good chunk of percent, though. Oh, no, that may be the grab. Not able to get it just quite yet. You don't want to play at the ledge against Fail right
you really
here.
don't. You want to try and stay center stage. All right, so we've got the platform center now. I think this is when we're going to see a little bit more aggression
great
from
nair.
srAk if he can get momentum. But right now he needs to earn it. All right, he's got center stage, and we are seeing that. We are seeing that.
Now he doesn't
He
have a
likes
jump,
these
actually.
platforms
Oh, he does
to
have a
cover
jump.
his approach. F tilt, catches the bomb. And you see he's using that platform like a roof, just like I was saying. So now they're going away, though. This is going to be, I think, Failwhale's advantage again if he can get the stage. So srAk is basically on duty to try and delay right now. I'm actually super interested in this stage choice right now. I think it's very interesting for this
I
matchup.
can't speak right now. This is crazy.
Do we have an edge guard? We don't. No shield, though.
No,
Oh,
doesn't get
finds
back
the
here,
bear, and that's it.
Oh no, srAk
Great
has
set.
to play Quilly and losers.
I had a really fun time watching that. I think that stage was super interesting. That's making me a little excited for more Town and City. Good stuff to Failwhale. And, well, and really srAk too. Really good set.
Wait, no.